Welcome to Round 5 of the Parenting Roundabout podcast for the week of May 17th. I'm Catherine Haleko, and I'm here with Terry Morrow.
Hello.
And Nicole Aradix.
Hi there.
Today we're taking a break from talking and complaining and obsessing, and instead shouting out things other people are doing that we think you'll find as useful or enjoyable as we do. We call this our Roundabout Roundup, and I'll go first. I'll mention a book that I read recently. It's called The Best We Could Do by T. Bui, that's spelled B-U-I, and it is actually a graphic, not a novel, but a memoir. So it was billed as an illustrated memoir, so I thought I was getting like words and the occasional picture, but no, it's like it's fully like a comic strip, but it's actually really beautiful. The illustrations, she's an artist, and it was like a black and white and this one other like sort of orangey peachy color, and it was just really beautiful to look at. And it's the story of her family. She immigrated to the U.S. from Vietnam in the 70s, and it's like her trying to have a better relationship with her parents by understanding their past. So it gets into the history of the conflicts in Vietnam and what caused them to have to leave. And then, they're trying to make it in the U.S., and it was really fascinating, really well done, great storytelling, and, you can read it fast because it's a graphic text. And it's interesting to me that it is shelved with the teen books, because to me, it really was it was so much about like becoming a parent and then trying to understand your own parents, that I couldn't see a teenager really relating to that one. It was really about like that intergenerational trauma and the way that, kids and teens kind of push their parents away. And then later in life, they regret that and they want to try to repair that relationship. So I'm not sure that a teen that's in the thick of that time of their life would respond well to this. So I thought that was kind of curious that's how I think, is it just because it's a graphic treatment that people have to say that it's a teen book, like, is there no such thing as a graphic novel or graphic memoir for adults? I think there is. So anyway, I still recommend it. It's called The Best We Could Do by T. Bui. And Nicole, what do you have for us today?
Well, I wanted to mention some candy that I've discovered recently, some sweet stuff, because in an effort to always improve on one's health, I'm trying to cut back on the amount of sugar I take in, but I still have that sweet tooth, so I've come across these sweets called SmartSweets. And they are low carb, low sugar. I think they're sweetened with stevia. And they are almost like the real thing. I'm not kidding you. They are really good. I mean, you don't get a lot in the pack, which is for obviously good reason. But there's like, you get the gummy bears, there's sour gummy bears, there's the red fish, the Swedish fish. So there's a variety of them. I got this particular, I just got like an assortment pack off of Amazon just to try out the different ones. And I'm really enjoying them. And it's definitely helping curb my sweet, my craving for sweets. So then SmartSweets, and they are on Amazon, or I'm sure you could find them. I think I've seen them in some grocery stores too. So yeah.
Sounds tasty.
That's what I'm shouting out.
Nice.
All right. And how about you, Terry? What are you going to shout out?
Well, I'm going to shout out some good procrastination fodder on your social media feeds. There's a website called the Dodo that describes itself as being for animal people. And the website has lots of different videos in different categories, but I mostly engage with them on Instagram and Facebook, where they periodically will throw up a video oftentimes of a dog in a terrible situation who is rescued and then through the love of a foster dog person or, comes back to life in adorable ways. And it is impossible for me to just not stop and watch it because, oh my gosh, look at that. It's so... So it's the kind of thing like I'm just looking on their Facebook page now, and there's one that's captioned, "Skinny Pitty found curled up in the woods is gorgeous now and loves to go to McDonald's for ice cream cones." Who doesn't want to stop right now and watch that? Aww. Seriously? Abandoned beagle was so scared of people her new mom got to know her through a glass door. Watch the moment she jumps in her lap. I gotta stop and watch that. So I spend, kind of maybe a lot of time watching Dodo videos on my social media. I find them completely irresistible. And if you too are looking for a reason to stop and watch some dog who's never been inside before takes her first nap in a real bed. Oh my gosh. If you want to watch something that's adorable and moving and has nothing to do with, the things that you're worrying about in the world today, including large swarms of cicadas. I reckon probably the Dodos will have something cute about the cicadas. Probably there will be cicada came out of the ground after 17 years. Look how it, made friends with a cat or something. But anyway, I recommend following the Dodo on Instagram or Facebook and just looking at all the cute stuff. So cute. And because I need to now go and watch all those videos, that's it for another week of Parenting Roundabout. If you missed any of our earlier episodes this week, look them up on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or wherever you get your podcasts to hear what we have to say about what we admire about our kids, little annoyances, and parent portals. You can also find all our episodes at parentingroundabout.com and talk back in the comments there on our Facebook page or on Twitter, where you'll find us at Roundabout Chat. And please visit our Amazon shop at amazon.com/shop/momitude, where you can find links to a lot of the things we talk about. Have a great weekend and see you back here on Monday.